Coach Brandon. Welcome to Build and Burn Low Impact. So the idea here is to improve your functional strength and mobility so you can keep doing the things that you love to do without a whole lot of impact, not a whole bunch of jumping around in here. We're going to be pretty gentle, but we're going to be working in that challenging yet doable range. All right, that's the idea. So squatting or lunging, balance, pushing ourselves up off of the floor, that type of thing. That's what we're focusing on. Don't worry, I'm not going to have you doing crazy amounts of lunges and all the things we hate, but we've got to practice some of that stuff. It's really important. Today is Tabata Day, so we're going to work for 20 seconds, rest 10 seconds, and then we're going to repeat that 8 times. Okay, so we're going to be pacing ourselves. That makes 1 round, and we're going to have 5 of those today. So let's share our music because, we like to have music. I'm going to get that going here, and then we're going to get warmed up. Hope that sounds good because that's what's happening. Here we go. All right. Let's bring it down to the floor right off the bat. So I'm going to squat here. Legs are nice and far apart. Feet are far apart. Looks like this. Okay. A little wider than my shoulders. Toes out to the sides just a little bit. I'm not like duck-footed, right? Toes out just a little bit. I'm going to squat down, pushing my butt back. This is what it looks like when I squat. I don't squat like this. Doesn't start with my back. It starts with my butt. Push the hips back. Here we go. I'm coming down. Hands down. I'm going to walk them forward. I'm going to get a knee down, and I'm going to keep walking those hands forward. Now I'm going to push my hips forward. Push them down, push them down, push them down. If that's really hard for you, then don't worry too much about getting the hips all the way down. I just want you to start pushing that direction. It's important to work on the extension of our lumbar spine. Now we're going to pull back. Knees are nice and wide, right? Because I came down from that squat position. If you need to adjust your knees, push them out a little bit. I'm going to push back into this child's pose position, also known as the prayer stretch in the physical therapy world. Pushing down, pushing my chest down, pushing my hips back, and I'm going to come up and through again, pushing those hips down. Good. And pushing back again. Okay, let's move this back and forth a little bit faster, all the way back into child's pose. Now up and through, pushing the hips down and forward. I like to look upward if I can, get into a full cobra pose, but if your back is stiff, then it's going to protest a little bit, so I don't want you to force the issue there. One more time, all the way back. Push up and through. This time we're going to lay down. Let's go ahead and lay down on our stomachs. Bring the feet together. Reach those arms way out there. Just practice being here. Very good. Very good. Okay. We're going to roll it over. Make some space. Roll it over like a log. Okay. And I am going to put my knees together, feet together, bend those knees, feet are flat on the floor, arms out to the sides. Let's rock those knees over to the right side. Hang out here for a moment. Then over to the left side. Nice and slow. Rock them over to the left side. Hang out here. Good. And now back and forth. Over to the right. Nice and slow and easy. Gentle. All right. And then over to the left. All right. Nice and slow and easy. That's the idea. Slow. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Good. All right. Now, arms are extended out to the sides. Arms out to the sides. Let's bring them down to our sides, against our sides, I should say. And now slide them along the floor all the way up overhead. Okay, let's work on that shoulder mobility a little bit. Reaching overhead and sliding them back down. Put those legs flat if that's okay with you. That works. Now I'm going to slide those hands up and overhead, right? Like a snow angel, except we're not really using our legs, just our arms. Slide them back down. Good, good, good. Okay, let's roll it over. Let's roll it over. Okay, get into the quadruped position. That's hands and knees. I'm going to take a breath in and pull my belly button in. Look under my body. Really pushing away from the floor. And now I'm going to exhale and push my belly button down. And look upward. I'm kind of sticking my butt out, because it's hard to push your belly button down toward the floor and not feel like you're sticking your butt out. Good. And let's go ahead and bring it up. Okay. Tall kneel position here. Take a breath. And we're going to come on up. Okay. I'm going to get my feet in a lunge position and just come straight up. If you need to, you can turn, put the hands down, rotate, and come up. It's time to start moving here. I've got a set of light dumbbells here, really light. Okay. I'm going to use those for this first round. What we're going to do is step out, pull these up, step out, pull them up. Okay. That's the movement. We're going to do a bunch of those, but we're going to move gently. I'm going to set my timer because I almost forgot to do that. And here we go. All right, 20 seconds at a time. Light dumbbells, and you can get rid of those at any time you want. 3, 2, 1. We're going to step out, lower it down, bring it up like I'm lifting a paint can onto the back of a truck. That might be kind of a rough analogy, but that's what it reminds me of. Good. Step out, bring it up. All right, this isn't a super fast movement. I want you to concentrate on your squat. Good. Take a break. Not so bad, right? I want to show you what that looks like from the side because those squat mechanics count. Okay, we talked about it earlier. Here we go. I step out to the side. I squat down, pushing my butt back, right? I step up and then to the other side. All right, boom. Good. Big step, down, together, step out, down, together. But I'm squatting like a gorilla, right? That's the idea. Get those squat mechanics. Take a break. If you're not squatting and touching the ground with those dumbbells, that's okay. All right. I want you to work at your pace and your ability. Okay. Let's go. We're moving again. Okay. If you're just here and up, step out and here and up, that's fine. I want you to focus on those mechanics. If you can get lower, that's great. Okay. But not all of us are quite there, right? We all have to build up. And that's totally fine. Okay. We're just working. Take that break. Take that break. I'm going to face you again because I don't like looking to the side while I'm exercising. 3, 2, 1. Stepping out. Squat down. Lift it up. Step out. Squat down. Lift it up. Like I said, if you're more like here and up and here and up, that's totally fine. Okay. But we want to improve that hip range of motion, the knee range of motion. This is a functional movement. We want to get good at it. Take that break. Shake them out if you need to, right? This isn't a super strenuous exercise, but it is working some stuff. So you're going to feel it. Let's go. Down and up. Step out. Down. Up. Remember, you can get rid of these dumbbells. Okay. My biggest concern is your mechanics. Push your butt back when you squat, right? I'm not looking down when I squat. I'm looking forward. Take that break. Look at that. You're well over halfway through this first round. We're going to move on after a few more of these. Here we go. Out. Squat it down. Bring it up. Step out. Squat it down. Bring it up. Side to side. Side to side. Boom. Boom. Good. Keep that going. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake out those legs if you need. Okay. Jumping right back in. 10-second breaks. They're not very long, are they? Let's go. Squatting down. Lifting up. Good. Here and here. And up. And here. And up. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. Challenging, but doable. That's the whole idea here. And we've got that, no problem. Take that break. Shake out those legs. Kick them, kick them, kick them. Just a little bit. Go right back in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step it out. Squat it down. Up we go. This is the last one. Okay? It's only 20 seconds. Piece of cake, right? We've got it. We've got it. You can move faster if you want to. This feels way too easy. I've got another class for you. But you can move a little bit faster. Add to that challenge. All right. We get to put these dumbbells down. Let's go ahead and do that. Down they go. We're going to get into plank position. We only have about 20 more seconds here, so let's get into position. Bring it down. I like to lunge that foot forward. Bring that knee down. Okay, that's just me. We can talk about other ways to get down and up from the floor later. All right. We're going to walk into a plank position. A knee plank position. All I'm going to do, 3, 2, 1, following me. I just lift those knees up and back down. I'm totally stable though. Look at my back and my hips. They're not moving, right? I lift up, bring it down. Lift up, bring it down. That is it. That is it. 3, 2, 1. Push it back into a child's pose. All the way back. Push those hips back. All right, get those feet back together. And here we go. Lifting up. You got to get your weight shifted forward so you're over your shoulders, right? Knees down, knees up. Knees down, knees up. If you want to do this from your elbows, right, because the wrists are a problem, you'll have to walk it forward a little bit, lift them up and down. It's harder, I think, but easier on the wrist. Go ahead and take a break. Take a break. Okay. The main thing here, though, is that when you lift those knees, your butt's not way up in the air, okay? I'm not doing this, all right? That's a big exaggeration. Let's go. Let's go. We're lifting, okay? That back stays relatively flat, okay? I'm not piping. I'm not doing this, okay? Keep those hips down. If you can't do that, just stay. Just hold this knee plank position, okay? And let's take a break. There are plenty of ways to make this more challenging. You can lift a leg, you can do some mountain climbers, you can do all kinds of stuff, okay? I'm gonna stay in this up position, right? Here we go. Plank and down, and plank and down, right? It's just me lifting my hips. I'm sorry, not my hips, lifting my knees and bringing them down. The hips really don't go anywhere, just the knees, okay? But again, let's take a break. If that is too hard for you, then all I want you to do is weight shift forward here, get in position, and then pull back. Weight shift forward, pull back, okay? That's if this is really challenging. Let's go. Lift them up and down, and up and down. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, again, I've given you some variations. If you need to be on the elbows, that's okay. If you need to keep the knees down, that's okay. Take that break. Let's shake them. Good. Here we go. 2, 1. Lift them up. Bring them down. Lift them up. Bring them down. Good. 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 I know it's not easy. This is not, it's not as easy as it looks. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's push back into that child's pose again. All the way back. Let's bring it back up. We're right back into it. Get those knees back together. 2, 1. Lifting up. Bringing them down. And up. And down. If you need more challenging, like I said, feel free. You can add a knee, all that stuff. But right now, we're trying to build up. I've got another class for you if you're ready for that stuff. 2, 1. Very good. Let's push back again into that child's pose. Feels good. Let's do it. Pushing back, pushing back. All right, up we go. Last time. Knees together and lift them. And down. And lift. And down. Good. 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 Okay. I'm not weight shifting much here. Okay. Knees come down. Knees come up. But I'm not getting the knees down. Pushing back. If you need to do that, that's okay. But I want to make sure that back stays stable. 3, 2, 1. Very good. No problem. Let's grab those dumbbells again. What we're going to do here, up we go. Okay, what we're going to do here is step back, bicep curl, and then switch feet. So I'm going to step back, big step, bicep curl, and up. Switch feet, step back, bicep curl, and up. That's it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I step, curl, up, step, curl, up. All right, not so bad. Now, this can be made more difficult, of course, by adding a full lunge. Okay, and up, step back, lunge, and up. And I encourage you to sort of push toward that. Take that break, okay? But I would like, if you step back, lower that knee just a little bit, see where you are with that lunge, but you have to feel that out, all right? 3, 2, 1, step back, curl, up, step back, curl, up, okay? Another way you can make this more difficult is by going a little faster. Step, step, right? That's going to make it more of a cardiovascular challenge. I am more concerned about your functional strength and mobility. Take that break. Take that break. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Again, back, curl, and up. Step back, curl, and up. Okay, I want that balance. I like moving slowly myself. All right. Working toward that lunge. We all hate lunges because they're hard. Take a break. We hate those lunges because they're hard, but they're functional. And if we can work on them, they become easier. We don't hate them so much. I actually love lunges because, let's go, step back. Lunges are the ultimate functional movement. We really need to be able to lunge. You see me lose my balance because I'm yapping? Let's go. Let's go. Step. Okay? Getting a little weight onto that back leg, but not like a full lunge. Good. Go ahead and relax. Like I said, if you can get into that full lunge and curl, I've got another class for you, but that's great. All right, here we go. Stepping back. Okay? I need to lengthen my stride a little bit, I think. Nice big step. All right, because function-wise, you trip over something like that, you need to be able to take that big step, right? Huge weight shift and control that. But do it with control. Good. Take that break. Shake them out. All right, not so bad. Not so bad. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step. I just changed directions because I got tired of looking over my right shoulder. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Step, curl, step, curl. Okay. Not bad, right? Not bad. I want control, control, control. Very good. Take that break. We're going to do it all again in 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step, curl. Okay, I want you working on that balance. I want you to be able to balance. Take that step with control. All right? I don't want you falling into it. I want you controlling it. I got it. And coordination. That's a lot of what we're working on in here. Good. Keep that going. And 2, 1. Very good. Only a couple more. What? One more. One more time. Then we're going to bring it down to the floor again. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step back, curl, and up. Step back, curl, up. We are controlled, right? I want you to feel like you've got this movement all the way through, no problem, right? I'm kind of taking a little mini lunge back there, right? But I've got total control over this. Very good. All right, 30 seconds. We're gonna bring it down to the floor, okay? Putting those dumbbells down. Let's move my mat back where you can see. All right, let's bring it down. Like I said, I like to lunge that foot forward, bring it down. Speaking of functional applications for the lunge, that's the biggest one. You need to be able to get up and down from the floor. Let's walk it forward. Here we go. I'm going to lay down. Let's go. Following me. Lay down. Lift your hands up. That is hard. Okay. And then push back up and then back down. Now, if you want, instead of trying to lift your hands and elbows up, lift them out to the sides and bring them back in and push up. Lay it down, airplane, and push up. That might be easier for you. Take a break, quick break if you want. Push back into that child's pose for a second. 3, 2, 1. Up we go again. We're laying down, airplane those hands out. That seems to be easier. Let's push it up. It is. Good. Airplane them out. Okay. If you can, it's great if you can keep those hands hovering there and lift them up, but that is so hard. Okay. Good. Let's push it back again into child's pose. Good stuff. We're going to push up and through again. Here we go. Lay it down. Remember, we're keeping our core solid, right? From our shoulders to our hips. To our knees. That is all one solid piece. The hips are not flexing at all. I push up. Everything is rigid from shoulders to the knees. Good. Take a break. Let's go ahead and lay flat. Extend those arms way out there. Feels good. Too bad it's over. Let's go. Pushing up. Good. Lay it back down. Arms out to the sides. And push up. I know. It's a core exercise. It really is. Good. Good. Pushing up. Okay. Good. Lay it down. I want to talk a little bit about the mechanics of the push-up. Notice where my hands are. Below my shoulders. They're like at the sides of my ribs here. Okay. That's where I push from. Push and down. Okay. Arms out. I don't bring them up here. Up here, way too high. This is no good. Bring them down. Good. Push up. Lay it down. Okay. Too low won't work either, right? So, like I said, kind of next to my hip, my ribs, not my hips. My goodness. Okay. When I lower myself down, my hands come to right here, just below my shoulder. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Lay it down. Extend those arms out. Bring them back in. Okay, challenging but doable. That's what I'm looking for here. Good, good, good. Excellent. We got a couple more. All right. Almost there. And I got some other good stuff for you. Here we go. Let's push. Bring it up. All right. Down. Raise them, and again, push and down. Raise them out and in and up, down. Raise them up. And good, we're going to do this one more time. All right. We only got a couple of seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Okay. I know it's hard to do these things with only a 10-second break. I get it. I know. That's why it's designed that way. I want to work on that muscular endurance. Okay, that's important. Because so often the thing that beats us, good, take a break. We're done here. The thing that really beats up on us is that muscular endurance. We fatigue so tirely, right? I can lift, I can hold something overhead, but I can only do it for a few seconds before I start, shaking or my arms are just too tired. We want to improve that. Okay. Following me here. I'm going to grab my really light dumbbells. Okay. Really light. They're not mandatory. All right. Standing here, following me. Let's give ourselves a second to get into position. Okay. I'm just going to stand here. I'm going to reach back and down with those dumbbells. If that's just absolutely ridiculous, okay, then just reach back and we're going to come up and overhead. Okay. If you can lift that knee, that's what I want here and here and here and here. Okay. Except we're going to switch. So I'm going to reach back, up and overhead, switch feet, reach back, up overhead, switch feet. It's only 20 seconds. So following me. 3, 2, 1. Reach back, lift them up and overhead, switch feet, reach back, lift up and overhead. Okay. If you can get further back, that's great. But that can be really tough, and that's all right. Reach and up. Very good. Switching already. Okay. Here we go. Following me. And we're going to step out to the sides, arms out. Boom. Together. Boom. Together. Boom. Together. Okay. Keep it manageable. A really big step is going to make this harder. I'd rather you be working a little more quickly. I want to get that heart rate up a little bit. Good. Keep it going. We're right there. 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. All right. All we're going to do, a little mini squat to a calf raise. I'm coming up onto my toes. I know it's hard to see with my black floors, but that's what's going on. Okay. Squat down and up. Down and up. Doesn't have to be a big, deep squat. Okay. It's kind of a mini squat. I'm coming up to the toes. Up to the toes. Up to the toes. Push your hips back. Remember, when you squat, you're pushing those hips back. Boom. Up to the toes. Right? Up. Up. Take that quick break. Here we go. What we're going to do is called what I call a slow speed skater. We're going to step out, cross, out, cross. Let's go. Out, cross, out, cross. Okay, that's it. Now, you can get lower if you need that challenge. Boom. Boom. That's hard though. Okay, really hard. Okay, out, cross, out and cross. Step and cross. Step and cross. Here we go. We're going back to those slow sprinters. Let's grab those dumbbells. Here we go. And step back, raise them up overhead. Standing on the left, reaching back with the right. Step up overhead. Switch legs. Step up overhead. Switch. Step up overhead. Switch. You've got it. You've got it. Okay. This is all made harder by depending on how far back you reach that foot. Good. Good. All right, down those go. Here we are. Hands together, feet together. Step out, together, out, together, out, together, out, together. Boom, together, boom, together. Good, good. You got it. No problem here, right? Step together, step together, step together. Very good. Okay. Calf raise. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to do a little mini squat. Remember, I push the hips back. Up we go onto those toes. Back, toes. Back, toes. Good. 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 Right? Mini squat. I'm not like way down here. Okay? Mini squat. Boom. Up. Boom. Up. Boom. Up. Right? We've been moving slowly this whole workout. I want these movements a little bit faster. We're almost done. 2, 1, and now that speed skater. Here we are. Last thing you got to do. 3, 2, 1. Step out, cross. Step out, cross. Step out, cross. I'm solid on that leg, right? I got that balance there. Boom, boom. If I want to lean over it more, I can lean over it more. Bow, bow. But I just want solid. That's all I care about. That leg is strong. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's get these dumbbells out of the way. And let's get cooled off. Let's get cooled off. It is time. Okay. Down to the floor we go. Big, huge step forward. Lowering that back leg. There we go. Tuck that knee under you. Let's walk it out again. Push those hips forward. Good. Push them forward. Good. Hang out here and then lift them up. I'm not going to come all the way back into child's pose. I'm going to push them back down. One more time. Lift them up and back down. Okay. Good. We're going to lay it down. We're going to roll over. I'm going to lay on my side. Now, this might be a little bit tough for you, but what I want to do, Okay, I'm laying on my side, knees bent. I want to grab that leg and pull it back into a quadricep stretch. Yes, this can be done standing up as well. Good, good, good. Just hanging out here. Stretch out that quad. Okay, if you can't reach that, that's fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and relax it. Let's get to the other side. Now, if you can't reach that leg, then I recommend getting a yoga strap that you can hook to your foot. That strap comes around and over the shoulder and you just pull. It makes it much easier. But in the meantime, what I'd like you to do is work on being able to grab that foot. Bring it up. If you can't reach it, that's okay. Just work on it, right? Good. Good. Pulling. Get that quad stretch. Okay. Very good, very good. All the way onto the back. Take a breath here. Take that right ankle, cross it over the left knee. I'll show you what that looks like. There we are. Okay, ankle over the left knee. I'm going to grab that right knee and pull that across. Up and across. I'm trying to get a stretch in the gluteal area, otherwise known as your ass. Okay, your butt. All right, we're trying to get a good stretch back there. Now, if you don't feel a really, profound stretch, you might be pretty loosened up. You might not have, really tight rotators. That's what we're stretching right now. External rotators of the hip. Let's go ahead and relax that. Let's get that other knee. Okay, ankle over the knee. Pull across. This is sort of the intro to the hip external rotator stretches. Okay. I know a lot of us are familiar with like the figure 4 stretch. I'm not a tremendous fan. Good. Just pulling across again. Trying to get into that gluteal area. That's where those external rotators kind of run across. Okay. Let's bring that down. I'm in a totally weird position. Let's go ahead, or orientation. Let's go ahead and roll it over. Okay. Hands and knees here. Let's just take a breath. Breathe it in. Pull that belly button in. Look under the body. Now breathe out. And push that belly button down. Stick your butt out. Look upward. Forward. Good. All right. Upright here. That tall kneel. Might want to take a breath here. Let's get into that big lunge position. Let's bring it up. Up we go. Okay. Feet nice and wide. Squat it down. Good. Hands on the mat if you are able. Extend those knees, keeping the hands on the mat. Good. Release the hands. Extend the knees completely. Let the head and the arms hang down. Just relax here. Slowly unroll that all the way up. Take a breath here. Hands in front of the chest. And we're going to push those hands up and through, all the way up. Looking up. Circle those arms around it. Exhale. And let's enjoy the rest of our day. Thank you for being here. If you have questions, you can always reach out to me. Please do so. We have some other great classes available. Beth is doing yoga on Mondays. She also has Fit Pump and Combat during the week. Those are a little higher intensity, but super fun. And then my HIIT classes, Hit It Hard full body classes, those are probably our toughest classes. And those are on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 o'clock Pacific, as well as Eden's kickboxing classes. So check us out. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.